Today, I have decided it is time for me to get my life together, and the only way I know how is to drink the lifeblood of others. Since it's not really well looked upon to drink that of people, I decided to take it upon myself to drink the juice of the sweepers. Every time we use an ego, or every time we make a little nice bingo line with our custom-made bingo sheet, I am going to be making a very special cocktail of clamato juice, Worcestershire sauce, and chili powder. Because that's what I imagine that sweepers taste like. And if you don't know what clamato juice is, well, look at the 2 ingredients on screen and you'll figure it out. The thing is, it might actually be considered harmful considering the amount of sodium. There is 800 milligrams of sodium per serving. So I'm gonna limit myself to only drinking it 10 times through ego. If I get it through a bingo, well, that's on me. But I'm pretty sure if I did more, that would qualify as self-harm, and we're not gonna do that. Also, I improved my my text-to-speech. Yes! So now anytime someone does anything involving money, we get raw inputted with a distorted bell. Welcome on in, new chatters. I am going to start this timer now, and hopefully finish it in 4 hours. Let's go. Happy New Year. Is it the new year? By the way, I just opened the clamato juice. I'm giving it a sniff. Oh, that's like someone juiced a fish taco and pickled it. Oh God. What the fuck is that? That's not the actual metropolis, right? That's just a building, right? That's not the nest. That huge box you see over there, that's District 8. As the sinners began to gather one by one at the other side of the bus, I felt my gaze drawn toward Honglu. It wasn't exactly something unique to Honglu, but the stories about his past home life we've heard throughout the year, whenever he felt like sharing them, were all consistently and terribly depressing. It's not such a bad place once you actually try living there for a while. But his lips, ever so slightly curled upward into a kindly and relaxed smile, are making the same expression as ever. An expression that hasn't changed at all since our first meeting. Chat, I am going to let you have a little bit more TTS as a treat. 20% chance. Just in case you notice something and want to scream it.
Horse!
I'm glad you enjoy horse.
Horus!
Horus now, I see.
Horse!
I'm not upset at you doing the horse thing. Can someone explain the horse thing to me, please? What does horse mean?
Horse!
Thank you.
It's what H-Corp is, Horse Corp.
Is it horse corp, you say? I see. Looks pretty impressive from the outside, but I can never get a British accent consistently. God damn it. Oi, governor. Oh, what you on about? What's all this said? Oh, it looks pretty impressive from the outside, but it's no different from the other backstreets inside, eh? That's actually better. I feel that's better. Please stop the accent. I appreciate you asked politely, but no.
Make the accent more incomprehensible.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll try. I will be the least understandable Heathcliff out of anyone. Is the nest of this district shrouded in such darkness as well? No, these particular sites are limited to the back streets of District 8. Faust might be doing a lore dump. She might be doing an info dump. That's a bingo sheet card. Oh, so this is where the rumors of that bluish healing ointment come from, huh? Apparently they can cure any flesh wound after just one night dressed in bandages? Interesting. It seems that certain misconceptions must be addressed. The H-Corp Singularity! Wait, that's the bingo sheet! Hold up! H-Corp Singularity, gotten. We know it's there now. Cool. Think like JJ Daxtones get ReactBot for the funny? You guys are ReactBot. You guys get to say your funny stuff. You guys get to say horse.
Yas, queen.
They're variations of H-Corp Singularity, the bolus. The boluses may be taken orally, ground with water into a paste, and applied directly onto the affected area, or dissolved in water, soaked into bandages, and wrapped around the necessary area for treatment. I think one more statement and we got Faust info dumping.
Holy heck, they actually created their own version of the Journey to the West immortality pills.
Oh shit, that's a good point. It is no rare sight to find unique techniques and technology developed independently. Okay, if they gotta shrink the text, this is a Faust lore dump, right? Right here. Oh, it's a corner shot too. Cool. Ah, they must be the regulars. Unexpectedly, we found our answer not from Faust, not from Rousseau, but from Honglu.
So H-Corp can turn you into a horse with pills!
Yes, Horse Corp can make you become horse. We might actually see a 5th horse in Limbus Company. Oh, his eye is so dim now, by the way. The regulars might appear more intimidating than most people at first glance, but apparently all the side effects they've been stacking changes them in strange ways. At least it's a cheaper alternative for people who didn't sign up for the life insurance. Oh, wait, we're gonna get more deets on life insurance. I've never been more excited to hear about life insurance in the city. Wait, you're right. Life insurance makes library Ruina, so that's a spot. You're so right. It's not explicit, but I'll take it. Ruina technically alluded to. There's a special insurance option to bring the client back to life upon the event of their death. Oh, this is so fitting for Hong Lu. Wait, what the fuck? Yes. The head does not consider the revival via life insurance to be a violation of their non-resurrection taboo. After all, who would sign up for insurance if using its services could reduce them to such pitiful states? There's a cutout that doesn't necessarily mean what Hong Lu's saying is terrible. He's kind of being real here. I, Shan-san, third son of the Triax office, challenged Jia Bio of the Jia family to a duel. No fucking way it's a single sinner solo. Wait, no, I got this. Hold on. Duel? I, Hong Lu of Limbus Company. No. I, Bao Yu of the Jia family, accept this duel. Ooh, okay! Sorry, are we waiting for something? I always let the opponent get the first 2 moves in duels. Please, don't hesitate. Let me. You little. Then, after about a minute... How is this happening? Yo, Hong Lu! Dude, didn't even need to see it, didn't even need to play it, we just knew it!
Hong Lu sweep.
And our employer's not gonna let this failure slide if we just leave. Don't just sit there! Move your asses and jump them! Of course. So, I think I just narrowly avoided drinking sweeper juice. Alright, we done here? 3 turns, no skill 3, no, not necessary. Whoever's behind this must have a bone to pick with Hong Lu. Seems like they're assuming that Hong Lu's brought something here in order to participate in that family hierarch evaluation. Oh, I see. Okay, so yeah, this is just pre-Canto 8 shit right out the gate. All right, cool. This inane conversation is most riveting, but I'd prefer some silence while we wait. It seems that the company foresaw such difficulties. They've sent you a support team to help handle this issue. I swear to fucking God if it's Ricardo! We heard voices coming from behind us from where Virgilius pointed. Saude? Saude? My, you guys still haven't learned how to stick to the plan, have you? Really threw me off when I was told to meet you in some backstreets location, away from our agreed rendezvous point. A familiar voice. A voice we could not forget. Yes! She's back! Saude's back, baby!
My wife Saude is back. Let's fucking go, wifey.
Let's fucking go! You know what? That gets up from me, dog. Oh my God, it's been too long. Just this once someone lives. Been a while, everyone. And Pilot! Yo, I mean, less impressive, but good on you, man. I'm glad you're here. I hope you don't fucking die.
The Frey Lingoons will rise.
I don't know how I feel about that becoming the name, but I do want to workshop a new name and like whole lore for you guys, so I guess you're gonna have some input that way. If we're being technical, I did die, except my brain was intact. Not even K-Corp's regenerative ampules could have revived me if I wasn't. Then, did Effie also? According to the coroner's autopsy. No, don't tell me! No! Was that us or was that the N-Corp? I really hope that wasn't us that killed Effie permanently. Prior to commencing this high-priority operation, it was necessary for us to find individuals with connections to H-Corp. So we, as the preliminary observation unit, were put to the task and we managed to establish a connection with an individual. Ooh, someone from my family? No, we tried. But your family proved to be a rather difficult nut to crack. However, as we were wasting our precious time with all our leads, Pilot pursued an unconventional method to establish this connection. I don't think they'd throw us another family member so early on our side. And according to Pilot's report, he still regards the Jia family positively. How can I not, considering the blessings they've given me? I humbly present myself before the fellowship of young Master Bayou. Please, call me King Tao. I prostrate myself before the vast breadth of your knowledge. What grand generosity it is to open ajar the waterways of wisdom to quench my barren lands. Something feels familiar about this. Oh yeah, he's going to betray us. On God, FR. Still no clamato juice though. If I can't win this without win rating, then I'll drink clamato juice. I'll leave the guidance of these back streets to him. Looks like this is where... Saude fell silent, her eyes lingering on Virgilius, who stood somewhat apart from the rest of us. Isn't there like some fan theory or a little bit of evidence out there to suggest that Saude and Effie were the kids from Virgilius' orphanage? The presentment ought to be washed away, for when the far one comes betwixt the bird door shall a star fall astray. There's some meter to this, I'm sure. Whatever. We may never find out unless Kim Ji-hoon gives us an official dub of it. Who knows? It's a song that became rather popular in the backstreets in the recent months. The lyrics are pretty, ominous for a popular song. Let's see. Deep resentment ought to be washed away, for when the far one comes betwixt the burnt doors, shall a star fall astray. The far one comes Hong Lu. Burnt doors is the door for the sinners, and a star fall astray either is the star of the city or Dante finding their star? That's just 2-cent theory, I guess. Who knows? Didn't know there was a song like that. Is this the first time you've heard of it too, Hong Lu?
Hong Lu is a neat.
Yeah, or at least he was locked in his room and his parents took his stairs because he was grounded, something like that. Do you know him, Hong Lu? Young master, is there something on my face? Ah. Hong Lu stopped himself as though a thought flashed in his head and glanced quietly in my direction. Then, it's nothing. Shall we continue walking down this road? Oh, this man is absolutely gonna fucking betray us and Hong Lu's gonna be ready for it. Or he's just gonna step in front of the knife and take it, because that's kind of where he's at mentally right now. Who knows? Looking back at our journey so far, I think we learned our lesson about blindly trusting every collaborator we come across. And here comes Ricardo, out to save the day! Dear God, that would have been nice. There shouldn't be any more on the way, right? Greg, can we not jinx ourselves for 1 second? Please, do not concern yourselves any further. We'll take a more clandestine path. I guarantee a safe and easy passage to our destination. Sus. Yeah, dude's got ulterior motives out the ass, man. Come on. There's something up with this guy, and we know it. I still have a hard time buying that. Yet, I must ask you to place your faith in this humble servant, for Hong Yuan's not like most places. Ooh! Okay, let's see what we got. We were on a desperate run. All the while fighting off hordes upon hordes of enemies. Oi! I thought we were finding a more clandestine passage. How come we're getting jumped by even more enemies? Looks like everyone in the backstreets has been getting pretty plucky while I was away. Back then, I couldn't even catch a glimpse of their faces. They'd all be on their hands and knees whenever we walked past. What a wonderful change. Okay, so we're getting stuck out during the night of the backstreets. He's a hotel owner. He's not gonna let us in. Or something's gonna happen. If it's for some kind of family hierarch or family head selection contest, why couldn't they save all this fighting until then? Because it would be too late. Huh? Late how? Every hierarch's candidate must have brought incredibly precious treasures with them. It would be nice if they believed that their own treasure is the most precious of them all, but everyone's going to try to take each other's just to be sure. I see. Just in case someone else brought something even better than their own. And might as well kill them too, for the sake of convenience. Is that how folks in your family think? What kind of line of thinking is that? But other families don't seem too different from mine. Bro just got burned and owned that, alright. I mean, he knows. Deepest apologies for intruding upon this most enthralling conversation. However, we may be inviting even further trouble by dallying here. It will be nighttime soon. Now, here we are.
Do sweepers have the physical ability to use an elevator?
I don't think they would. I think sweepers always walk. I think a sweeper that stands still is fucking around and finding out. It's just shorter than I expected. Hey, isn't this place a bit too trashy to house your precious young master? That is not our building. Please, look this way to see where our honored guest will be staying for the night. We followed King Tao's finger and arrived at a small warehouse of sorts. Its exterior painted in black. That looks smaller than even Mephistopheles. Can we all even fit in there? Don't worry, we can't always sleep in decent places. It looks just fine for an overnight stay to me. Much did I wish to guide the honored guests to the family mansion in the central zone. However, the sweeping wave. Doesn't that start at 3:13 in the morning? I feel like we've got plenty of time to get there. According to the H Corp travel guide, the central area is only like an hour away from here. Has the honored guest traveled to District 8 before? Well, no, this is my first time here, but then one must ask how the honored guest could claim to have the full understanding of a place merely by flipping through a book, when she hasn't had to contend with it in person. Yeah, bro really said fuck your sources, we're in real life. Get out of the library. Innumerable, unpredictable changes await in this teeming jungle of buildings. The ever-shifting structures, the constantly changing paths, ambushes from foolish yet vicious syndicates, or even offices of the backstreets. Oh, we're beset by danger from all sides. Even a toddler must know that. I mean, he's being a dick about it, but he might be right. Outis suddenly took a step forward. In her hand was the H Corp travel pamphlet that Ishmael was talking about. The second one has risen. We now have two nerds trying to make a case. I have faith that if our executive manager would lead us in your directionally challenged stead, they would be able to lead us to our destination before night falls. Very well. Allow me to speak freely without frills. My responsibility is to bring the honored guest to the central zone and to ensure the young master's safety. It is, indeed, technically possible to reach the family mansion before the night in the backstreets commences. Technically. Yet, not even one iota of danger to the young master shall be permitted. The mission that has been so graciously bestowed upon this humble servant is not to guide the young master with haste, but to guide him with utmost safety. To suddenly forge on toward the family mansion in lieu of necessary intel to see when those mobs of assailants would end is to wrongly prioritize the journey over the destination. You. Oh, you! You have all the qualities of someone I would trust with my life when devising a stratagem. This is the most fitting attitude for those who genuinely wish the best for those they serve. Wait, is she being serious about this? Is she getting mad or is she serious? I can't tell. I have misunderstood your intentions, truly. Yet now, my eyes have been opened to the honest loyalty that lies within your heart. This humble servant did not imagine even in his wildest dreams that there would be someone who understands the fathoms of his loyalty. It seems that young master has certainly gained an eye for allies and fellowships. This is a cause for much relief in my heart. I don't fully understand these guys, but if this isn't just Outis being weird and there's a type of person like this, I am very intrigued. Listen to him. This one knows how to jest. I may have lost my cool for a moment there. Anyway, this man speaks true. It is highly likely that we would be exposed to attacks of similar nature were we to continue moving at this time. She's just fully on his side now, isn't she? The exaggerated smile had all but completely faded from her face, replaced with an odd but dead serious expression. When our gazes locked, she nodded. She must be completely turned around by that guy. Is this her way of saying so long I'm gonna quit and go work with this guy now, thanks for everything? And as for this hotel, it is still much better than sleeping in outdoor tent barracks. We should be able to relieve ourselves of some fatigue here before moving on. Oh my god, imagine, Outis is just gonna become a hotel manager and is gonna have a way of the house husband character arc. On God. Yeah, whatever, we get your point. Let's just go inside. With Rodion surrendered, wouldn't that be nice? We made our way into the building. Oh, this actually ain't so bad. It's clean in here. And it's much more spacious inside than it looks from the outside. Did they use some kind of space expansion technology in here too? Oh, maybe. P-Corp stuff? No. It seems that the building only appeared small due to the density of the structures in proximity. Well, the door is now open. Should my presence be required, I shall be in the small shed next to this building. Please, do converse freely. Do you suspect something, Honglu? Not yet, I don't think. Huh? Not yet? So, big brother, something felt off to you too, huh? Xichun! Oh shit! I didn't think we'd see her so soon! Wow, Xichun, it's you! And so soon too! Exactly, yes! Literally me right now! Yeah, I told you I had a feeling we'd be seeing each other again very soon. Long-haired men, of course I'd remember. Hi, Apollo, that makes a lot of sense. I ran into some kind of large-scale construction on the way back to the family mansion. Had to come back in through the back streets. Oh yeah, that's right! District 8 is doing some construction right now. Okay. Oh, hail to thee! The confident look on Xichun's face was immediately replaced by that of alarm. Did she lose her memories again? Is she with you? No, Don Quixote's the same as always. But she looks like such an airhead. Young Xichun! Well, wouldst thou accompany me to the lounge but a moment, so that we may share a moment of catching up? Oh, yeah, actually, let's do that. Hold on. Xichun seemed to hesitate for a moment, staring at Don Quixote after hearing that her memories were intact, before walking right up to her. Oh god, I swear. I like that idea. Shall we? Wait, why don't you go and find a room for me to stay in while I talk some things out with her? Oh, huh? What? You wanted to do some catching up, right? 'Tis, Manager Esquire? She got what she wanted, but the monkey's paw curled. I don't even know what's gonna happen, but it's not looking good. Oh, maybe about body. That's actually a good point, yes. Loss of critical personnel may be a cause for disciplinary action, Dante. I don't think there's anything wrong with making friends, though.
Oh, Dante, they're gonna be more than friends.
Yeah, so it seems. You know what? It's rare you get to find someone you enjoy in the city. Have some fun. Looks like Xichun really likes Don Quixote if she's comfortable enough to tease her like that. It's not Don Quixote she likes. She obviously just wants Don Quixote's power she saw back then. My lady, this is hardly the appropriate place for... Fine, I'll try again later. Go get some sleep. I'm heading in too. Xichun sighed with a bit of disappointment before heading into the lobby. All I'm saying is that we had a Yuri die once. We had an actual Yuri couple get separated in Canto 5 under the worst of circumstances. This could be a death flag.
Eureka!
Eureka! God damn it, Opalu! Also, I do have a theory that if each Canto up ahead is going to have its own theme, like own certain topic, like Canto 12 is going to be about Gesellschaft, Canto 11 is going to be about Diaz, Canto 10 is going to be about N-Corp, Canto 9 is going to be about the Pinky and Fingers. I think Canto 8 is going to feature the rivers a little more. That's my guess, but we'll see. Well, let's all head inside now. Oh, what's so off about this place? Isn't it obvious? Where'd all the complimentary snacks go? What's that weird mystery table at the center of the room? Every step on the floor leaves black residue on the shoes. Not only the floor, touching the walls leaves an unidentified black substance on one's fingertips. Not to mention how the walls ripple in an odd fashion. What could possibly be the construction of this structure? But is it nanomachines? Maybe! That would be interesting. Black mold! Actually, yeah. Watch this place just completely fall apart and be left to the night of the back streets. The sinners each began to relax in their own ways. Save for Outis, that is.
Outis, Lord Drop, please!
Let's go. Actually, if we get that, then that will be a bingo mark. Let's go. Yes, Executive Manager. It's about our guide, King Tao. I thought, as the party with an informational disadvantage, it would be wise to feign camaraderie and friendship with that individual and go along with their plans while trying to dig out as much intel as possible. Executive Manager, I've been in this business for many years. How could you even imagine that I would be fooled by an amateur spy who's so overtly It's nothing. While it is uncertain as to how long the individual will be accompanying us, it would be reasonable to speculate that he approached the LCCB with the explicit purpose of eliminating Honglu, Jiabayu. And isn't this the guy that Pilot found? Pilot's not exactly batting 1,000, is he? Oh, that's not good. Faust also has information to share. A review of every known taboo has failed to identify one he called residential non-aggression taboo that universally prohibits acts of violence within residential areas. Really? It is too early to come to conclusions regarding that matter. It appears that this area, Hongyan, has taboos that change depending on your location within its territory. Really? So this could be like a fucked up N-Corp situation. However, considering every other circumstantial evidence, we can come to a conclusion that he was most likely lying to us. In that case, we must already be deep within the enemy's machinations. The constant stream of random assailants we faced earlier was also most likely a part of their plan. It may very well be that this building itself is also a trap, yet we lack the intelligence about this particular backstreets to be certain. One thing we can capitalize on is that mutual lack of intel. Keep our guard up, remain alert, and we should be able to navigate our way out of this trap, Executive Manager. Okay, I get it now. Please let bro get sweeped. Yeah. Outis bowed politely and returned to her room.
Frey, the horse is here!
Thank you, I'm glad to know. I realized that Honglu was missing as I was spending time chatting with the sinners. I didn't notice him going into his room, so I walked to the exit, about to look for Honglu outside, and ran into Xichun and Wei, who decided to stay in the room close to the door. It's getting late. Where are you going alone without a guard? Oh, just looking for Honglu. Right, I can't understand what you're saying. Oh, right. When it comes to conversing without the sinners, I find that there are two types of people. The first type usually says whatever's on their mind without pausing for or caring to hear my reply.
Omega lol who, these three?
Yeah, I mean, these three do fit the bill.
Oh!
Oh my god! Every time they say it, it's like there's a little accent on the raw input. Brace yourselves. It's coming! However, it's also oddly insulting, as it comes as though they don't recognize me as a human, but rather a wall, or a clock on a wall. And the other type is the one that reads me so well, they might as well be able to hear what I'm saying. And Xichun, who saw through me with that short exchange. Okay, let's see. Just looking to get some early morning air? Did not belong in either category. Oh, she trying. She got a little bit of that social ineptitude going on. I'm kind of curious though. What was that hand gesture you made when I first asked? You, brought your index fingers up to your cheeks. Well, Honglu's always smiling. So I thought maybe I could simulate his smile to convey that I was looking for him. Perhaps it was an effort to express cuteness or beauty. What? Huh, they're TikToking a lot more vigorously. Hey, I think you're onto something. They're finally suggesting a Dante ship. And it's not the one everyone expected. After a bit of trial and error, I see. You're looking for a big brother, huh? Well, if he's who you're looking for, that's easy. You should be able to find him by the lounge back there. So that's what you were trying so hard to communicate. I did have something to tell you too, but never mind. I feel like the mood's been ruined. Let's talk about this at another time. Anyway, let's move on before pondering that too much. Frey realizes they're terminally online in shipping culture. I'm terminally online vocationally. And one of my best mutuals is obsessed with shipping. None of us have escaped her influence, I assure you. Editor, put a picture of Emmy on screen. I'll provide one for you.
Dante should learn Morse code, bruh.
Honestly, yeah, or at least sign language. What are you doing here? People watching. Are you worried for me, Dante? Well, yeah. It's your turn, Honglu. I'm back at H-Corp, and everyone's talking about the family hierarch selection. But you don't have to worry about me at all, because I did not wish for anything from Limbus Company. Ooh! Wait, okay, I'm gonna bring this up again. Now is the perfect time for me to bring this up. My thought on what's happening in Kanto 8. So Honglu's pretty suicidal. He's like very low-key, progressively getting high-key about it. You remember how in Kanto 7, Sancho just left us? Needed something that we could not provide. Dante could not provide anything for Sancho. The sinner stepped in to give her hope, right? That's what happened. So they had to give her a new dream, something new to look forward to. We weren't saving something, we weren't fighting for something, everything was lost. So she had to get something new, and that's how that happened. My thought on this, that I'm never gonna be able to make, because I'm not the one making a character Kanto video this time. I'm not gonna say who, but someone's on it. My theory is that at some point, Honglu is going to die. And provided that Dante does feel what the sinners feel when reviving them, Dante is not going to feel pain when reviving them. Dante is going to feel relief, implying that the only thing that Honglu experienced upon that death was relief. And then have to come to terms with what that means and whether there's even a way to help him if he yearns truly for nothing, or if Dante has to try to find something else, or if it's really just gone. Like, that's the idea.
It's you saying again, the broken wings must fly.
Kind of. That implies the wings ever flew, is the issue. Yi-Song had something to lose. We don't know what Honglu has to look forward to or to lose. The wings might have been composed of Lexapro in this case, is what I'm saying. Really? I'm not like Yi-Song. I'm not hiding my true feelings. No one gave me a wonderful promise like they would help me recover my torn and broken wings. I joined only to have some new experience, that's all. Yeah, I got entirely red. But we do know that something's definitely going to happen, whatever it might be. Something that will shake you to your very core. Even if you didn't wish for anything, going through something like that could probably, yes. But I'm okay. I'm used to being led by the will of others anyway. No matter what happens here, I can't do this like everyone else. Okay, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go over here, and there we go. Also, do we count this as Dante is alone? Because Dante was alone with the Xichun. I think we count that, yeah. Because that's how it's always been. Whatever happens to me, or to those around me, I only... A loud boisterous bellow suddenly cut Honglu off before he could even finish his sentence. Wait, let go of me! Just listen to that Saude talking and tell me I'm not supposed to get mad at that! Dang it, lower your voice! What are you guys doing back there?
Let's go, sudden comedic moment!
Yep, alright, let's see. How long have you two been listening? From the very start, of course. I thought he was finally making some sense at first, but what's that? That you're used to following others' will? I didn't mean to irk you, Heathcliff. I'm only telling the truth. Bloody hell. I'm about to burst a vessel. Oi, buggy bloke, am I supposed to practice patience after listening to that drivel? I think I'm practicing plenty of patience despite you calling me buggy bloke out of nowhere. So yeah, you are. Anyways, sorry about listening in, fellas. I'll let you in on some big secret if you let this one slide, though. What's the secret? Gregor rubbed his arm awkwardly as I stared at him in silence, then pointed at a pillar in an exaggerated motion. Guess who's hiding behind that pillar, manager bud? How could you betray us like that, Gregor? Ryoshu looked at Sinclair with some interest before slicing open the ceiling above the entrance. And with an uncharacteristically wet noise for something cutting through a wall, a black ink-like substance dripped onto the floor, followed by Rocha and Outis crashing down after it. Didn't realize I had garnered such an audience for my story. They're all so supportive, man. The sole reason I followed you out here was for the purpose of protection, as I was concerned for your safety. Me? Yeah, I was just bored. Then, shall we continue the conversation, Dante? Everyone, back to your rooms now. Damn, dog. All right, well, we're getting close to that 23. Let's go. At least there's a... Wait. Someone's undeployable. Are we gonna get a bingo before I actually have to use ego? That's a little sad. Honglu brings up family trauma specifically. I'm gonna give him that just because he brought up the family challenge. And I think that's enough from earlier, right? Wait, what? Why these guys specifically? Interesting.
All of the available for deployment are the stronger 6 of the Sinner Power Rank 2.
Ooh, that's a good point. Are you absolutely certain, Executive Manager? Seriously, don't worry about it. I usually took the night watch on the bus anyway. That is true, however. We are currently in uncharted territory for our team. We do not have much experience sleeping at a place where our safety isn't an absolute guarantee. Now, babushka de comp, let's get you out of here. Finally, some peace and quiet. What's this sudden chill? Who are you? I remember how worried Outis was to leave me alone. I thought she was just being paranoid. I should have trusted her judgment. A beast of a Heisho pack. Light enters not the vast garden, yet falls a star into its fathoms still. Ah, no! The intruder reached into his clothes, muttering an odd invocation. Little shit. A talisman? Wait, get it together! Were you going to let that bastard finish that stupid spell? They almost activated the Q-Corp talisman! Q-Corp! Q-Corp's finally been mentioned! This is the first time we've actually gotten any kind of Q-Corp lore! They have talismans? What the fuck? No, this is... I know it's not gonna mean a lot. This is literally the first amount of intel we've gotten about Q-Corp. And more importantly, aside from Z-Corp, that means every single district and/or wing has some information on it now. Fantastic! The walls? There is something wrong with this building. This whole operation's gotta be spearheaded by someone with real power. This isn't just an ambush from an overexcited family hierarch contestant. What I don't understand is, why the Mao branch? There are better Heisho branches to use if all they wanted was to cut off the clock's head. They must have had a different purpose, huh? They cut off Dante's head so that Honglu can't revive! So what he said about fighting indoors was a taboo. Yes, a lie. Damn, all right. Maybe I'll finally get a chance to drink some clamato juice. All right, let's see. Deception. If this unit speed is faster than the target or when using an unopposed attack, deal 10% more damage against the target. Things only get better as they get lower SP, okay. Gain repressed bloodthirst. Okay, interesting. Fight against enemy with death red haste, inflict +1 rupture count on target 3 times per turn. There's no way they're blood fiends, right? No fucking way. All right, when attacking targets with slower speed in this unit, inflict +1 rupture count. Ah, okay. Strider Mao, Vigor Mao. All right, Pursuit. Target is 3 plus rupture, clash power +1, and inflict 2 rupture. Cool. Target is 3 plus rupture. Oh, and it's an unbreakable coin. Clash power +1, inflict +2 rupture count. On hit, inflict 2 rupture. On hit without cracking, reuse this coin. This unit's speed divided by 4 times. And their speed is 3 to 5 by default. I'm not seeing anything increase speed yet. Umbra Strike. If this unit's speed is faster than the target's, gain coin power based on the speed difference. Coin power +1 for every 2 speed difference, max 3. Sure. So this could get up to 7, 14, 21, 26, so much like ours. That's 6 rupture count up to 9, wow. And they have clashable counters now too. Is that always the case? Is this the first enemy that has a clashable counter? Gain 3 haste next turn, unit speed is faster than targets, gain base power based. Okay, so I only see one move that gives haste. So they could be a 6 to 8 sucker. Got it. You hate these guys? All right. That usually means they're more of the fun ones for me. 2 stagger, no killed. Still going pretty well. Keep on it. I swear, if they use this Intervallo just to confirm that Ricardo's dead, that's gonna be really funny too. Ooh? Oh, not quite enough. Sorry, Don. Ah, right, that's how they get haste. I forgot to read that. Ooh! Is that Ryoshu getting staggered? Our new one? Wait, Fatal 2.5. Wait, where actually did the 2.5 come in? Oh, Stagger Plus, you're right. Okay, that tracks. We're at 6 enemies to go. They just killed 2 more of these guys, which looks pretty possible looking at these top 3. We can afford to lose a couple of these too. It'll be fine. If I actually have to try and win these fights, that's gonna be great. Oh, and look, skill 3's on deck. Like, what are you gonna do? That's an instant kill, yeah? No, not quite. Not enough rupture. Okay, well, Come on, guys. I know you can bring it home. I believe in you. Give you some juicy SP, but yeah, that's unbreakable.
Frey, I think you should use Fluid Sac Faust.
Well, Vader, I literally can't use Faust in this fight. I don't care what the fuck your healing tier list says. Oh god, yeah, I remember you saying that got outdated too, by the way. My condolences, dude. Everyone always has to carry their own cross and their own curse. Yeah, this is solved. Easy breezy solved. Oh, we're halfway to the new ID though. That's nice. And only 4 more stages to go. No Oh, you motherfucker! No fucking way! I'm wrong! Yes! Yes, I'm wrong! I'm wrong! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! He's actually here! Oh my god, he's gonna get our shit pushed in! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. I didn't think it was gonna happen! Oh, I trusted the naysayers! I shouldn't trust the naysayers! I thought, this is gonna be fucking awesome! This is gonna be fucking awesome! How can you tell it's him? The glasses, the pink, the Don Quixote Doflamingo ass frills. Who the hell else is it? All I know for sure is that it's very likely I'm drinking sweeper juice. The middle is mentioned? No. It has not been mentioned in the lore yet. But we can take a look at the bingo card while this goes on. Middle's mentioned at all, very likely. One of these guys looks like they're on track to get something. Sweeper's attack is a given. Ooh, this could be bad. I do actually want to win this because I don't want to do this forever. So, I think I'm going to get my first sip of Clamato juice down. Oh, okay. I have drank the first sweeper, so I don't actually play the game. Okay, that's the first ego. I got 9 more left in me. Okay, you know what? Getting a stagger is good. Ooh, that SP is not going in our favor, but the tides have turned. Ooh, you had a shot, Don. You had a shot to take care of business. Someone died. Was that one of ours? Oh my god. Hello, Vanilla Enjoyer. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you, raw input. And we haven't killed any of them yet, but we're getting close. This is actually kind of bad.
Frey, think you forgot to corrode.
You're right. I have to go up and start again. You're so right. Thank you for reminding me, Pumpkinara. The sweeper is kicking. Corrode now. Yeah, maybe I am pregnant with sweepers. Who knows?
Ricardo, please come. You must help deliver Frey's sweeper child.
You have to deliver my sweeper child. It always comes back to pregnancy, doesn't it? They just got some SP from that. What? Big Bro will deliver us from unlusciousness. On God, man. On God. Yes. Yes. Yes.
From what I've seen, the stream either devolves to a random word, horse, pregnancy, or the pallid whale.
I mean, yeah, pregnancy and the pallid whale are just some word you guys latch onto, tend to be what happens. Ooh, what a shame for Greg. That cap at 16 is not doing him any favors. 1 stagger versus 3, that is progress.
Pregnant.
Pregnant? Bro, okay, we gotta settle something here. What are Freylings? The answer I'm afraid of, I guess I should ask. Are Freylings the product of being pregnant?
Think of it like a naked nest situation. Infection.
Oh, are you calling me a naked nest? Are you calling me classic fungal disease abnormality naked nest?
I assume we are the bastard homunculus born of fragrancy.
What does that mean? I also don't like the fact that you are born of something that sounds like fragrancy. That sounds like someone fucking snorted you. Frey the naked nest with the Freylings? What is my responsibility to you? Do I need to put you through college?
What the actual fuck is the humor of the chat?
Oh no, our chat is the best humor. Our chat is great. I'm so glad that I can hatch all of you and throw you out into the world. Mother Frey, I crave flesh.
Editor, can we kill chat?
You know what, well, Vader? If I were editing this video, I would kill the chat for you. Olet, can you time someone out for 24 hours? Just to make Wellvader happy? Yeah, we're taking sacrifices now. Okay, Olet, you know there's someone in this chat who would be much funnier to time out than many others. I'm gonna leave that to you. Wellvader got banned. I'm so proud of you, Olet. You knew where to go with it. Wellvader, go the fuck to sleep.
EP time.
Oh, wait, hold up. Wellvader has responded over Discord. Wellvader just says, I will remember this event, and shares this. You fuck. Knocked out, straight, just like the sinners. And young Heathcliff, isn't that fellow a resident mob fight expert? How'd they even get him? I didn't get me, mate. I'm good as new. Heathcliff! What's got you so gobsmacked, lass? I recall a blade piercing young Heathcliff in the back of his head. Dost thou turn the clock for him already, Manager Esquire? Blimey, so that's what this funny itch on the back of my... Oh! Heathcliff's not breathing anymore. He's dead. How'd he even manage to walk all the way over here with a hole in his head?
Oh, that didn't go the way I thought it was going to.
Yeah, right? So, you were behind this. You must know that at H-Corp, there is but one path to survival and riches. So speak, which master did you choose to serve? Who controls them? Ah, so they're curious. Stay your sword, Zilu. Young master, are you certain this is wise? Oh, I love smarmy fucks like this, though. Worry not. They're destined to be swept away by the morning dew anyway. Seriously? You? I see. You're... Allow me to grace you ignoramuses with my exalted name. I'm Yi Hua of the Shi family. There's no way this is the Shi Association. No. No fucking way. There he is, there he is, there he is, there he is! Wait, if it's Ricardo, Sloshmeal's gotta be in there first. Every time I put Sloshmeal in the fight, I never lose against Ricardo. It's tradition at this point. This is a waste of time. Hey, Zilu, cut them all down. Honglu, I'm gonna get that guy and beat the motives out of him. Is that gonna be okay with you? He's not from my family, but I'm sure Big Brother Yihua will be happy to answer your questions. Destroy them all! Oh, Dante, they're having a good time. There are 3 waves to this. So let's get to it then, baby! Seems they got the same kind of sanity setup as before. Skill-wise, Clash Royale +1 with 5 Rupture. Gain 3 leg musculature. Bro, you doing squats while fighting? That's impressive. Curse Writ, Butcher Blade, Blink Step. That is a big move. This can get up to 1825. If target is defeated at 10 plus speed, reuse this skill on a random enemy once per turn. So it's got the mutilate effects. That's even better. And that's about it. Now we're getting to actual fights, and I'll probably have to drink some juice to get through it. Hold up. Ooh, he pulled it out. That's my boy. He's only in low morale too, not quite to panicking. I swear, I've been excited to drink juice throughout this whole thing, but haven't had a reason to yet. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, okay, cut. A strange tune crashes through the sound of this fierce battle. Is this electronic dance music? Oh wait, I think my VTuber model actually needs to be reset. Hold on. Oh my god, I wish I was a believer. I wish I was a believer. Why'd I let the naysayers tell me otherwise? It was a weird time for this to happen. Finally. Thanks to the merry chase you've led me on, I've slid ever so slightly further into the world of the bristly. I'll make sure you suffer for all of my time you wasted. The hell's wrong with you? You've been stalking us all along? Zilu, take him out! What an utterly insular fool. Do you not know? That man? What's the middle doing here? She said it! Open up the bingo sheet! It's time! The middle never forgets! But also, Ricardo returns is an immediate landmine. So that means I gotta drink it when the fight starts. If I remember correctly, Ricardo's level at the time was about 66. Ready your weapons, everyone. Payback time for what happened at the Great Lake. Let's do this. Besides, I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch. Ishmael, let's go! Levels? Only 40? Oh, baby! Let's get ready for a book burning. Yo! These guys ain't shit! You kidding me? I can't kill Ricardo without enjoying a fresh glass of sweeper juice. Wave 2 is here. I'm not gonna stall this one out. Ooh, they're kind of struggling. I do not want Sloshmeal dead in the water because she has a bone to pick here. Time to take care of what I really came here for. Get ready for a beatdown, coupon thieves. Alrighty, here we go. What? They have names? Little brother Werner? Yo, this guy looks so cool. What the fuck? It's like one punishment mark against the attacker. When an attacker will take 3% more damage for sack max 30. Uneven gun, little more shit, yes! Gain 3 base power. Woo! Gut crush. Okay, so this guy's just gonna keep building himself up. This is like more the same, okay. Punching, kicking, level 60? Oh, that's manageable as fuck. Oh, but he's gonna bring out the hair coupons move again, ain't he? Oh, I gotta be ready. Oh my god, this is already great. Run it and then I'll start preparing the clamato juice. Oh my god, wait, no, god damn it. I wasn't supposed to do that, I was supposed to overclock. God, you guys even tried. Part of me kinda wants to lose now. No more tests. Ooh, I like that. I guess I need to make it a quad at this point because there were 2 ego used. This is like half a scotch glass worth of clamato juice. My youth better come back to me so fast. Yeah, that was appropriate actually. That was 5 gulps worth. Oh dear fuck. We'll guard that. This is the guard turn. Big guard turn. The only one that dies is Yi-Song. Rojo runs away. Sinclair is having a bad day. That's fine. Run it. Yes! Exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, next. Oh, Yi-Song is dead. Perfect. Rojo's out. Your centers can clash it regardless of speed. Here's the funny thing about that. That's not how that works. It's a visual bug? Oh, so I'm just going off of false information then is what you're saying. Okay, well if that's the case, that changes very much. Changes a lot, in fact. Fuck it, I'll try it. That is 3 ego. No heads there either. Yep, we accept that. Oh, so you guys were lying to me. Or no, it's the slowest sinner, isn't it? I was sure I had 1 additional fast sinner though. Hold on. So, where did we go wrong? This is my question now. Oh, the slowest sinner. I see. No, that actually was a me goof. That was me not reading. That actually was me not reading. Fuck.
Chat, we might be so cooked.
We might be cooked, actually. Let's find out. Come on. He actually won. My man's actually brought it back. Only issue, he's alive. Promised suffering. This looks new. Hold up. Price user turns, punishment mark use has 3 convertible coins to unbreakable coins. Click 1 fragile this turn, next turn. Remove punishment mark on target. Cool. Oh, you are dead. Do I save this or just let it rip? I think I let it rip and kill him. Wait, why are you hopeless? Is it because you're paralyzed? Oh, it's forensics. Got it. That actually explains a bit. On second thought, I think we do run it. We need to kill this guy before he can make an attack go off. So I still need to drink these 2, right? And remember, we're at 7 now because those earlier 2 didn't count. I'm gonna drink the sweeper juice now. Also, rest in peace, Gregor. Sorry to do it to you, man. That just sucks. So she's not dead, but I think we need to kill him now. Oh, he's at 7 speed and Roja's back. Can Roja stagger him is the question. No, absolutely not. Check the far right skill. Assemble. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Frey, I'm sorry, but I think this might be a wash.
It might be, but I'm not going to give up. I'm gonna see this loss to the end.
Wouldn't the Clockhead's abilities be a good idea for this?
Actually, Pigricia would. Run it. First time I've had to use a Dante skill in a story fight, by the way. Ooh, nope, that's a stagger. She did get the heads, though, which is impressive. Tremor burst? Respect it. But I think that's an L. Okay, now we actually have to win, though. Okay, no, we're changing up the strats on this. Slash is good, but it's the foo strategy. We will start off with a couple of slashers. No doubt, no doubt. But we're gonna change up the IDs. It's still gonna overall be a rupture team. But instead, I want Priest of La Mancha land on deck. We're not removing Slosh Meal by any means. I want... Who's good? Blunter. Okay, no, we're changing up the strats on this. I want to get a good mix of slashing and blunt, as well as sinking and rupture. We're gonna get a rinking strat on this. I think I need to respect the challenge here. Dead ass. Let's see how far this can go. 21. Yep, that's the issue. Faust is at 4. We need to make sure she doesn't get targeted. If we can make sure that she explodes herself next turn, then that'll work out for us very well. So I don't want more damage to be dealt, but I think we gotta run it. Right? Go. Yes, got the 42 on that. Excellent. Crush 'em, Dawn. 1 got a stagger. That's progress. Oh, is this gonna be enough? No, she's getting staggered. Okay, now, gotta launch as many attacks as I can on this bozo. Good thing he got a low speed roll. This guy with an AoE attack can get staggered, and this guy will die. This is actually such a big opportunity, and I gotta make use of it. So, ha! Struggling, it says. No fucking way. All right, well, that idea's out the gate. Something about staying hopeless makes me worry, but fuck it, we ball. Okay, go. And 28? That's got to have done it, right? 1764, that's it. That's the stagger. We gotta get him closer to a second threshold. This fight's not over yet, and I'm not expecting it to be. We can't do shit about that counter, but Ishmael can tank it. Guard. Still staggered. Man, I should have gone for the attack instead. That's unfortunate. Okay, now is where we really gotta focus up again. The strategy hasn't changed. How close are you to a stagger? You need less than 100 damage. Last time she did this, she did over 300 damage. So, following that logic. All right, let's go. I just gotta rely on her. Oh, wait. Oh, no. The overclock is a negative coin. No, last time I did this, she had so much lower SP. That was a mistake. That's fine. This could hurt. This could be bad. This is the death. He is gone. But actually, that could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse. Wait. I need to do 260 damage to him. That's the big deal here. My only hope is that the clash does not go first. And it doesn't. 17 does hurt, though. It was a risk. I mean, one of them being staggered is nice, but that isn't. No. Yep. It's not a loss, because he's close to a threshold, and another guy's staggered, but I think he did finally manage to kill Sloshmail, too. One substitute, one stagger. No, I think we've got this now. Hold up. This is the third ego, I believe, so we're up to 6. Yes. Okay. No, this is fine. That's fine. Only issue is that if he gets staggered here while we're staggered, that's not going to be pretty. Oh, that was not enough. That's our last backup coming in. Wait, this might be it. That's it. This is the last stagger, which means we got to do a massive amount of damage now. If I can kill both of his guys, though, before he gets up, that's going to be huge. 50 damage, full speed ahead. You know what? Yeah. We never got anywhere by taking half measures. Merceau's got paralysis. I don't think the minuscule damage is going to matter, and we could use the lower skill slot. That one I'm accepting. Go for it. Okay. Progress. Wait, why'd you go there? It was indiscriminate. Fuck it, I guess. All right. SP's down. Oh, that's not a ton of damage. Oh, bro. No, man didn't get the SP. Absolute misplay there. Absolute misuse of resources there, even. But it didn't matter? Excuse me? I feel like a child that was handed a victory. We don't get to kill Ricardo yet. He really is Limbus Philip now. I'm happy with that. Wait. Didn't that guy split? What's he doing here laughing his butt off? How can I not laugh, right? When after all that, everything comes together perfectly according to my plan. You hear this too, don't you? The sound of the city? The sound of the back streets? Do you hear the sound of crashing waves? Waves. Something's melting, regurgitating, or perhaps boiling over. Current time is 0321 hours. Then it's too late. The night in the back streets. We've never been outside the bus at this hour, have we? They're finally getting swept away like trash. Oh, how I've waited for this moment. What's he on about? You can't possibly be thinking that the sweepers will somehow break the taboo to help you. Still missing the point, botched purple dye job? Zilu, let us leave to the promised location. Oh, they just pieced out of there immediately, all right. I don't get it. Does he actually believe that the sweepers will help him? The walls of the Kazan had all but melted away, leaving nothing behind. And unlike the other times when they'd simply part around the bus, they were cutting straight into the remains of our lodging. They do talk in numbers! Oh, and they come in waves. If we do nothing but stand around, they'll sweep us all away. Oh, these are some cool-ass sweeper designs! Oh, I like this one a lot. This one's fine, too. 4151919 Damn it. We have to make our stand here. Oh, so this is the last one. They didn't dare to make Ricardo the last one. No. It had to be this. Oh, but before we do, let me bring up the bingo card. So 19 plus enemy encounter, we'll see that soon. Sinner dies in cutscene. Actually, yeah, this does count. If you get bailed out by not Verge, Can we say we got bailed out by the sweepers, technically? Yeah, I think that's a bingo. We got bailed out from the Ricardo fight by the sweepers. I'll pour a glass. All right, this might be my last glass of clamato juice with chili powder and Worcestershire. Never drink so much of this stuff. She laughing count as going apeshit. You know what? Someone goes apeshit. Ricardo coming in absolutely counts as someone going apeshit. Okay, I remember this from the trailer. Oh my god. This is beautiful. And Ricardo in the background? Dude, they production valued the hell out of this. And they got, wait, this is a 7-center fight. We haven't had these since Kanto 4.
Hey, Hong Lu House is in the background too.
You're so right. No, fuck it. Back to regular fighting. We're win rating this sucker. Oh, I should have read though. I'm just enjoying the spectacle right now. This is the night in the back streets for everyone involved. Also, this music. What the fuck is that? That goes hard. All right, now to read. Sanity. Increase everyone in clash. If an ally is defeated, decrease by 5 regardless of the level. That's interesting. Sweepers always move on when their allies die. Coin power +1. Gain 4 persistence. Persistence is in it. For the family. Apply 1 protection to random allies. Starting to plus lead coin power. This is the Library of Ruin fight I've waited for. Damage taken -10. Similar to LOR. Anyone died this turn, heal 5% HP. Heal 2 to 5% HP. Heal SP equal to the number of starting sweepers. Okay, guys. Is it technically possible to win this without someone dying? It is? Okay, cool. That's all I need to hear. I want to win this without a death. That is my goal. Let's look at the first wave. First wave ends after 4 turns. Apply 1 protection to random allies. Okay, my guess is that we want to do our best to kill them quickly. I see Pierce, I see Gluttony. Got it. Wait! Xichun is here! Oh, the 7th isn't one of ours. It's Xichun! Oh no, I have to drink again. That's one of the landmines. The unbreakable coin with 3 U's? What do you mean unbreakable coin with 3 reuse? Oh, trash disposal. Heads hit, reuse this coin 3 times per turn. So that's why we want to keep the SP down. Why did their SP increase by 7 though? Number of surviving sweepers, got it. Oh no, I gotta drink more sweeper juice. Okay, let's start with the win rate. Okay, Gluttony they're good against, which means Rupture Team is kind of smart for this. I see 2 clashes being lost. Ooh, come on. That's trash disposal, that's not good. Holy, that's not good at all. God, I wish this was a focused encounter, but oh well. It's still pretty damn cool. I see the unbreakable coin went through. Okay, Sinclair should be able to run away from this, or not. Oh God. Wait, is this kill? Yes. So far, this is good. Counter. Good. Strategic time off after this turn. That's okay. She's got the shield for it. She's got the shield for it. And Pierce, that's fine. The bleed's a little higher than I'd like, but it's okay. She's still got the shield for it. We're pretty even. This is the last star of the first wave. Okay, we like a stagger. Can we get a kill? Not quite. Ooh, that's persistence. That really would have done much better. Wave 2. Okay. God, the area is so much more barren now, right? Did they eat the building? It looks like it. Yeah, the whole foundation's gone. You're right. Oh, what does this do now? Oh, that actually made all the difference to get the passives up. We might be able to heal Ryoshu this way. Go. Let's see. Oh, she's healing. Ryoshu is healing. No, this is going better. Faust is taking a hit, but she's still up. God, there's so much chaos going on. I love it. Xichun is holding on by a thread. I think she literally got rid of all her bleed, and that's all she was left with. Which, good on her, but hot damn, girl. Does Ryoshu have bleed? She doesn't, but she's just really close to death. Okay, now, fluid sac. Oh, all right. Oh, she actually got staggered from trash disposal. Nope, nope, she's a piercer. I had to keep that in mind. Wait, it got nerfed already? Wait, what does it mean if we didn't have to reset? Like if we didn't have to reset or exit out the game for the update? Does it mean we fought the original version?
Yes.
Oh, Dawn. Unlucky. But she's still standing. Good on her. Greg, on the other hand, I mean, he was built to stagger at some point, right? Unless we stagger or kill this guy, I think Xichun is dead. Ooh, come on, man. Wait. It's come down to the wire. Yes. He got the SP, good. Honestly, win rate is kind of cooking here. Oh, max attunement. We're already up to 30. Got it. Well, so hopefully this kills them, because Faust is out for the count. I think it did. At least 2 of them. Okay, Faust did her due diligence. She did her duty. So much for no deaths. That's at least 3 if we count Xichun. Like, I know Xichun died, but there are legit only 6 left in this wave. Cool. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Stagger? Stagger. Oh, but they have persistence. Great. Okay, and then somehow the fluid sac stayed on tails, which is so good for us. Nice. Okay, yep. He's getting swept on. Gregor coming back. Oh, you think that you can drink people? I'll show you what it's like to drink people. Oh, Ryoshu's finally dead. Whoops. Oh, she might actually be down. That's trash disposal. Nope. She is gonzoed. Hello there, sir. He's just a little guy. Oh my god, I love seeing dialogue art of him. Big bro, we messed up. Actually, no, I don't like that. I need a better voice. I don't know, he looks so posh. He looks like he would run some class on picking up women. Don't let that be an insult to him. Don't worry about it, kid. You've taken a brother who came all the way from the south and guided him safely through the labyrinth that is H-Corp. I'd say you've done more than enough. No one could have expected that we'd be fighting the sweepers of all things. Man, we would have been swept away by the horde if we were still new at this. God, is this a new sprite? It looks like a new sprite. Ugh. Can we even handle the 3rd wave at this rate? There is no choice but to withstand it. I'll carry out your sentences as soon as we survive the 3rd wave. Even when we're all basically in the same boat, this guy just can't help but have it out for us, huh? Why would I ever... Ugh! The 3rd wave begins, and with it, the buildings suddenly begin to shift violently. An errant building suddenly jutted violently from the ground, rising in a diagonal burst and struck Ricardo square in the chest, sending him blasting off into the skyline. No! They treated him like Team Rocket? No fucking way! Damn you! Mark my words! This is also going in the books! Big bro! Yeah, I'll work out a voice for Werner another time. Come on, let's do this. We've done this kind of fight 1,000 times. Oh, hell yes! Back into the fucking fray, dog. Yeah, surviving a horde of sweepers is a true accomplishment. That is a feat not everyone can pull off in the city. That should speak volumes about what the sinners are now capable of. Maybe we just save that for now. She's not gonna run away with this one yet anyway. It'll be fine. Oh shit. Well, Yisong is dead. Woof. God, imagine nuzlocking this. That'd be hell. Oh, I did this on trash disposal. That's not good. Oh, but she still survived and got the counter. Nice. The 3rd wave ends after 1 turn. Wait. Oh, I gotta use it now then, don't I? Nah, I'm using both of these. In fact, fines. And I'm prepping the last Clamato juice for the night, hopefully. Actually, let me check bingo. Persistence is mechanic. Yes. Sweepers attack. Oh, that's bingo. That's another bingo. I think I have to drink 3 more shots of sweeper juice before this last turn. My body's gonna hate me.
Shots, 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 shots!
It's not terrible, but it's like, I know I'm gonna feel bad later. All right, Unsettling Roja, you got this. Come on, Greg, bring it back. Excellent, now suck 'em dry. Oh, Rip Dimension, this is just cruel. Not even, you don't even have Persistence Live. Oh, Outis is just gonna have it. Speaking of Outis having it, time for the last shot. I will slurp all of you motherfuckers and you will become my Freylings. Mark my words. All right, this should be the last of it, yeah? Oh no, trash disposal has its words to say. Okay, that should be it, right? You fought through it? It's over. There's Blood Feast though. Survived. Okay, if I get a kidney stone tomorrow, I'll let you know. We did it, executive manager. Also, can we just point out that Dante survived? They didn't just survive, Dante was protected. The sinners all collapsed to the ground from exhaustion. I'm not gonna lie, this Intervallo is really making me feel like Limbus Company could become the pristine Project Moon game. I don't know, something about this is wowing me. Gives me a sense that I've experienced something come full circle. I think that's the best way I can phrase it again. Like, even if the other stuff was good, that felt like Olympus was an extension. Now it feels like, oh yeah, this is the Project Moon universe. And the other two games are starting to feel like they're gonna wane a little, which is fine. That's just how the passage of time works. But I'm really liking what I'm starting to see here, if this is an Intervallo. I don't know if we could have survived that if our hair-obsessed loon wasn't here to draw some of them away. Cause we got something to thank him for. So that's all they got in a head-on battle. Art thou acquainted with these foes, young Ryoshu? Oh, FC, I've heard of them. The scent of blood, 'twas faint, but it cannot be, no. It would be best to not linger over long on this thought. Why not? Dig deeper. Letting ephemeral inspiration slip through your fingertips is the death of creativity. I said I won't linger on it. Don't rush me. Whatever. Ryoshu's starting to come out a bit more too, by the way. Ryoshu and Don Quixote's words were indeed unnerving. We'd have plenty of time to discuss that once we return to the bus. If we can return in one piece. Chihua. I'll be frank, that was impressive. I thought for sure you'd have been long swept away by now. And looks like even that annoying idiot from the middle's been taken care of too, somehow. I hate to offer such disloyal advice, but it may be wise to avoid this battle at all costs. How much of this was your plan? How much, you ask? The whole thing, of course! All the way back to that construction site that blocked your path. I see. So now we have information on every single of the known districts minus Z. Oh, it's so good! So good, wasn't it? What a perfect strategy. This is exactly why I deserve to be the next family hierarch. A folly to speak those words. The speaker approached us, walking under the narrow ray of moonlight that shone between the shifted buildings. In his hand was a decapitated head illuminated by the pale light. He walks toward us, in step with the drip, drip of the blood. It can't be. Q? I knew Yihua was working for someone. It was him. Oh, why do you have King Tao's head? I have brought back the wayward pet to his master, that it may once again be leashed. No, you knew everything all along? If by everything you refer to how you feigned abandonment from the Shi family to secure my lord's trust, indeed, it could be said that we do know everything. Ugh! Don't kill me, please. Please don't kill me. I will share with you my most guarded secrets at the Shi family right, the 10 Blades of the East. Yes, the thumb. But Shihua could speak no more. For a serpentine blade struck from the umbra and separated his head from his torso with ease. Serpentine blade, you say? Purple at that. He picked up Yihua's decapitated head before gesturing at his officer with a nod. Here it is, my lord. Wrap their heads with stasis wraps and decomposition won't set in anytime soon. Are they gonna keep them alive? Return to me once you are finished here. Yes, my lord. Hold on, you can't just show up out of nowhere And just as he had emerged from the darkness, he vanished into the shadows, carrying 2 decapitated heads. Okay, so I think we just figured out who we're fighting at the end of part 2 of Canto 8.
Xichun, also known in his family as the Cavalier of the Imperial Guard. He also a mirror image of Honglu father.
Oh, I see! That is impressive, to say the least. Perhaps it would be apt that I introduce myself, as it is common courtesy to do so. Call me Sigong. I am but a humble student of my lord, Master Q's teachings. My lord, Master Q. Somehow I was reminded of the discussion King Tao refused to finish. For when the far one comes betwixt the burnt doors, shall a star fall astray? I'm not seeing the connection just yet, but I guess we'll find out, maybe? Zilu, withdraw the Mao. It seems that we need not contend with them at the moment. Very well. To discuss some matters with you to mark a courtly ending to this encounter should be of benefit to us for the prospects of our future. So, ask away, as they say. That's when Xichun stepped forward, after having retreated from the domineering presence. Oh, how did you survive this, Xichun? So that's what those suspicious songs I heard in the backstreets were about. It's about you guys, wasn't it? So are those lyrics true? It is said that you possess talent in rhetoric, yet walk a path beclouded by concern and anxiety. Truly, your insignificance precludes your part in greatness. Oh, Wei stepping in. Wei, don't speak for me. I would have been the first to say anything if I thought she was wrong. Inferiority complex established. Congratulations, Xichun. You have now become affable. Qin Yihua, you're the one who sent him after us, right? Close, yet not exact. We had bestowed him control of a Heisho pack, for we had found his conduct shallow, and saw a means of learning more of the Shi family's machinations. Yet it seems that, once granted power, the boy mistook himself for a man with the wherewithal to represent the Shi family. So, you used him. Honglu's dead silent throughout all this. That's very true, Olette. Just as he sought to use us. So, what now? I don't think you're looking to kill us, right? Now, nothing. Do whatever it was that you had sought to accomplish here. You're letting two of your master's rivals go. Just like that? What a strange thing to say. Look around as I might, I fail to see any rivals here. Yeah, I think Honglu's absolutely listening to this. The manager inquires why you commanded Yihua to carry out this assault against Limbus Company. My lord has always said that if one learns not from a plight, then no discourse with them shall bear fruit. Instead of giving me a straight answer, Zigong left me with only a puzzling comment before she brushed past us. I have given you courtesy enough. This is a good time to depart. We assume we'll fight these two later on? Oh, I'm sure. And the night that put us through multiple brushes with death came to an end. The day breaks. You lead my brother's faction, don't you? About what I wanted to talk to you about earlier. Guess I do. For now, I guess. Of course. Dante is unquestionably our manager. Great. Let me make a proposal then. Become my faction for the duration of the family hierarch evaluations. Help me out. What? I mean, she has helped out, you're right. So why don't you join me? Help me become the family hierarch. Can we do that, Faust? Having such an ally at the apex of a wing will be a great boon to Limbus Company as well. Oh, hold on! Then I don't see any reason to refuse her offer. Have we established that they run the wing? Is that the case? Is that the case? Perfect. The banquet's on me. Once we get closer to the central zone, let's find a nice Kazon to discuss our future ventures together. I was still bewildered by the turn of events, but Xichun reached out for a... Food was on my mind? I really thought it said milkshake for a second. Yummers. God damn it, that is the perfect time to say yummers, isn't it? God damn it. Fuck you, chat. High on sweeper juice? Maybe. Now that I think about it, this is the first time we ever made ourselves an ally that wasn't specifically selected by the company, huh? Is this your usual ride? Glad to see that you're all safe. I have some more pressing things to talk about. Listen well. Do you have any idea how much trouble your subordinate's little connection? Yes, Miss Faust already gave me a report. Real mighty story about that, y'all. Looks like we'll both be writing letters to explain our failure together, huh? You're both getting disciplined for this? The LCB team came out unscathed, all things considered. However, it is likely that they may have to work for half a year without pay. What? Indentured servitude?
That's messed up!
Yeah, I think that's an accurate way to portray that. It is pretty fuckerolied. We just got orders from the LCA. Really? Upon arrival at the central zone of H-Corp, the LCB will participate in the family hierarch evaluation with a candidate. We were going to anyway, but this bus team faction is gonna be The LCB will present the following sinner as their chosen candidate. Sinner number 6, Honglu. What? They had to put the fin up again, huh? What? You can't do that! What the hell? Okay, that's funny and sad, but it's funny.